So I have 3 Nicolas Cage
Oh, I'm
questions.
so excited. Is he gonna steal the Declaration of Independence or not?
First question: what's his real name?
It's like Michael something Coppola. I know he's a Coppola.
Nicholas Kim Coppola.
Oh, it's okay.
Nicholas Kim Coppola. So
Gotcha.
pretty good.
Close.
I give
right?
you like half points.
I didn't know if it was Nicholas. I thought it was like Frank
Nicholas Kim
Giovanni
Coppola.
Coppola or something.
Okay, so apparently he didn't like being called an actor. He preferred a different name. Do you know what it is?
No, a stage man.
Starts with a T.
Oh, a T.
It's really weird. I don't even know what it means.
Troubadour?
Thespian?
Thespian?
What's
oh
a,
my
do
God.
you know what a thespian is?
I said the wrong word there. True.
Do you know what a thespian
I
is?
think it's someone. It's like
We
an
can fact
act.
check. We can
It's
do a
like
fact check.
it's like an actor, baby. Isn't it an actor?
We're gonna take a second to. I don't have a real fact checker, but he's got his phone.
We have Google.
Apparently, Nicholas.
Okay, so
those
thespian
still listening. We're looking
is
for
a-
the definition of thespian. Was what is Nicolas Cage preferred to be called?
He's a what a guy he is. So as an adjective, it relates to drama and theater, but as a noun, it's an actor or an actress. So it's like it's like the origin late 17th century from the name Thespis plus Ian. So
What? Why did he? I wonder why he didn't want to be called.
because he's a douche.
Is
I don't
it
know. Who
is it
knows?
arrogant?
Right, it's arrogance, right? He's like I'm a thespian. I'm not an actor, but I'm sure that. See, but history, man.
The
history behind it. The history, yeah, right? I'm sure Nick Cage said that at a very specific time in a very specific place with a very specific context for the history that it was in. So I don't know, man. He probably said thespian because maybe it was like in the late 80s and there were a lot of people that were coming out calling themselves actors and he didn't want to be associated with that kind of crowd because
there's a historical
right? There's definitely a sociological historical thing, right? Maybe like that's probably why. Because now if you're like call yourself a thespian, people are just like what do you like first off they probably don't even know what you're talking about. And second off, they're like, just say actor, dude. It means everything. It's
I went to if I was an actress, or I guess you don't say that either. If I was an actor,
that's what I'm saying.
Like, and if I was like, I want to be called a thespian, you'd be like, fuck you, bitch.
I'd be like, I guess, cool, I'll respect it, but then walk away. And definitely, as I'm walking away, I'd be like, what's up with that?
Okay, one more Nicolas Cage trivia question. He was very fond of animals, and he owned a lot of pets. He owned one pet that was a 2-headed blank. Which animal was it?
Oh my gosh.
And actually it's real because I was like, is this even I didn't even know there was such thing as 2-headed animals.
Right?
But he owned
What is that? There's a 2-headed animal?
It might have been I didn't look up the history.
Yeah.
I didn't look up the history of why it was 2-headed. Maybe it had a problem and he just bought it, but it was real.
A cat, a horse. Do they have
Snake.
2-headed horses?
Snake.
Wow.
So
snake.
fact check that one really quick. Look up Nicolas Cage's 2-headed snake because I was I'll if this is what I found today. So if this is actually true, I'll edit a photo of it for you guys.
Please,
But
I want to see it too.
apparently he had a
Oh
2-headed
my gosh, here it
real?
is.
That's wild. I don't even know. I'm gonna have to look up later. Like how does a snake?
But he did have to donate his 2-headed snake to a zoo.
He had to donate it to a zoo, and I wonder if that snake is naturally a 2-headed snake, or if this particular snake had some type of like, not deficiency. I don't know what the word I'm thinking of. Like when something's born with like something wrong, you know.
Yeah, definitely deficiency, I think. Right.
Okay, next question. So that was the Nick Cage trivia of the day.
Right.
Trivia of the day, Nicolas Cage.
Nick, if you're watching, big fan, Nick, big
Imagine
fan.
if every episode I just did Nick Cage trivia to like every
That'd be
single
classic.
person.
I would love that. I think you'd probably see a decrease in audience, but
I had to do it for your episode though. It was appropriate. I wasn't sure what else to. I could have done frog trivia, but
oh yeah, frogs would have been fun too. I just know Toad Red. Shout out Toad Red.
Next question. Shout out to Toad Ride the band. Next question. Civil War.